So, this is about Mary, and if you've ever thought being lazy doesn't pay, well, buckle up because this story is wild. Mary was that woman in her small village who believed rest is productive. When everyone else was up at dawn, doing chores, sweating buckets, going to the farm, Mary would lie on a mat, eating mangoes like life was a vacation. Her husband Adam walked like a horse, always chopping wood, feeding goats, patching roofs, while Mary barely lifted a finger. The villagers whispered behind her back, "She's using that poor man. Why hasn't he sent her back to her parents yet?" Adam eventually snapped. One morning, he looked her dead in the eye and said, "Mary, you have to try. If not for me, then for us." And for the first time, Mary panicked. She didn't want to lose him. So guess what she did? The unthinkable. She woke up early. She tied her wrapper, grabbed the clay pot, and joined the other women heading to the stream. Her feet ached halfway. The sun wasn't even hot yet, and she was already mentally writing her acceptance speech for best wife in the village. When she got to the stream, jaws dropped. People literally whispered, "Is that Mary or her ghost?" But Mary ignored them and went to a quiet corner where the water was clear. She dipped the pot ready to fetch water, dashed home, and collapsed dramatically in front of Adam, so he'd never bother her again. But when she pulled the pot out, it wasn't water inside. It was money. Like actual coins and paper notes, shimmering like they'd just been printed. She nearly screamed, but clapped her hand over her mouth. She looked around. Nobody saw. Her heart pounding like a drum. She poured the money out, dipped the pot again, and more money. At that point, Mary didn't care what was happening. Universe, witchcraft, genie, whatever. She stuffed the cash into her wrapper, tied it tight, and sprinted home like a woman running from Judgment Day. Adam wasn't back yet. She dumped the money on the bed and just stared. She could swear the money whispered, "Girl, your lazy prayers have been answered." And of course, she wanted more. The next day, Mary returned to the stream. She dipped the pot expecting more cash, but instead a voice spoke. "You have been given your first wish. You have 2 more." Her brain spinning. Wishes? The voice repeated, 2 wishes left. Mary ran home with her head buzzing. 2 wishes left? What can I wish for now? That night, Mary stared at the pot and thought, what would make these villagers choke on their gossip? Next morning, Mary ran to the river, dipped the pot into the river, and whispered her wish. "I wish for a golden house. Not painted gold, real gold. Something so shiny, even the king's palace would look like a chicken coop." When she got home, her jaw dropped. The mud hut, gone. In its place stood a golden mansion glowing like the sun had moved in. She screamed. Adam came running, half-dressed. "What in the name of thunder is this?" Mary grinned. "Surprise! Your hard-working wife did this." "Hardworking how?" he asked, eyes wide. News spread like wildfire. People gathered in front of their house as if Beyoncé had come to town. Some prayed, some gossiped, some just stared. Did Mary care? Nope. She strutted around like she owned the earth. Adam, still confused. God moves in mysterious ways. But she wasn't done. Oh no. With a golden mansion, she went full queen mode, throwing feasts, inviting friends, laughing till her sides hurt, eating like royalty, plates piled high with food, drinks flowing like a festival. After every meal, she'd roll into bed and snore like an overstuffed pig, without a care in the world. Adam, bless him, would clean up the mess, wash the dishes, wipe the floors, and even make sure she had a pillow under her head. But she could tell he was getting tired. He started muttering under his breath, sighing louder, nagging more than usual. The gossip didn't stop. People still whispered she was lazy or cursed. That's when she got an idea. An idea for the third wish. Something you'd never see coming.